The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
And Hullet! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Maicon, Nedved, Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vitinha could move up a gear here. Thuram, Vitinha, and it's Rijkaard. Ferdinand. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Dembele.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ferdinand. It's Bergomi. Lam. Nesta. Neymar. First quarter of an hour gone. And this is Messi. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Neymar. Italy, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. And this is Ronaldo. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. The pass has gone astray. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's managed to get free. Hullet. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that has been knocked clear. Chooses to go back. It's a good spell of possession, this. Luis Suarez. Vitinha.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And the pass is intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the flag has stayed down. No way through. And he shoots! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Played out to the left flank. And it's Neymar. Bale. Bale's cross. Nice interception, well timed. Lam. Nesta is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Looking for options for movement. Out of play for a goal kick. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Hullet. Bale elects to cross.
Well played and well cleared.
Lam is looking to influence the game from out wide. And here's Nedved. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now who's going to be first to this? Lam. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal, that extra clinical edge.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He's had a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Neymar is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Vitinha. Oh, easy pickings there. Nedved. And here's Hullet. Now that looks a decent ball. Drives it in. He's there and gets it away. Passes. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Italy are looking to go forward now. Bale. Chance to deliver. Donnarumma claims it. Safe hands.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now it's Haaland. Now there's a fine ball. Vieira.
Italy couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Bale. He has found the way through. Now the cross. Ferdinand gets rid without sophistication. He's in plenty of space here. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Haaland gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Rummenigge. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they've got rid. And smartly reclaimed. Hernes. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ferdinand makes the interception. Haaland. And it's Pedri. That's Rijkaard. Rummenigge. Looking for the run.
Italy clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got tall. And he hits the net. Finally the breakthrough.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted. And they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bergomi tries to clear. Italy are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Pele conjures time and space where few can. Great ball, and he's in here. Steaming on goalwards. Haaland. Bergomi deals with that comfortably. Oh, that's well spotted. It's run loose here. He's on it. Can he get away? Back into the middle. And he's cut it out.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Maicon picks it up out wide.
That's good defensive concentration.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that will be it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Ah, Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot, but he sets about his job like a Tasmanian devil, a whirlwind of activity.
Great chance! Italy do have a chance to counter here. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Played with finesse. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
전반맨 하여.
Platini knocks it out wide. Bale, and he lines up. He gets big. Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
어서 오십시오.
Seedorf,
조언은 왜 안 끄시나요?
Surlot, little pass back. Bale. And that has left him in a heap. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And here's Dembele. Now that looks a decent ball. Lam play. Terrific header! Goal, Italy! And Italy score.
아 귀찮아서.
Certain.
요즘 유튜버분들 2000점인 분들 거의 없으시네요.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Italy have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And it's Seedorf. And here's Hullet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Surlot. Lam. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. That's a nicely weighted pass. Nice interception, well timed. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ronaldinho. Great ball, and he's in here. Vieira has a look and plays it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lam gets into some space. It's a mighty effort! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
어렵네요 이번 페이지.
Still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Platini! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Always onto this. Vitinha has it out wide and in space. Vitinha. Solid! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Nedved.
That was lovely, that.
He is through here. He is just caressing the ball. Messi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rijkaard. Ronaldinho. All played for Rijkaard. And here's Sørloth. It's a threatening ball. Lahm, nicely aimed pass. And it's Bale. Knocks it into space. Dembele. Italy have it back and can go again. Lahm.
Such good technique.
And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Italy happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's superb. Bale. And it's Seedorf. And here's the chance to counter. Over to the left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nedved.
That's good defensive concentration.
Driven forward. Now he's off and running. Bergomi. Vitinha. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Played towards the other side. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Dembele. Picked out brilliantly. Dembele driving forwards. Real chance! Really well taken goal. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Platini is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Vitinha gets it away. Ball is over the line.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 19, numero 17, numero 20, Messi, numero
Vieira.
16, Ronaldinho, numero 22.
Nicely weighted. Shoots! Oh, taken with style. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And it shapes to shoot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's an excellent interception. Argentina are looking to go forward now. He's picked his way through. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Lahm, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And it's Pedri. Now it's Luis Suarez. Beckham is one whose deliveries we all know about. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, they could be caught out here. Makaleli. Oh, that's nice. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Beckham. And it's made its way to him. Hernus attempts a clearance. He's tried one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Played out wide, and it's Maicon. Lovely bit of skill. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Haaland. And he welcomes it in. Bullish header! And it's in! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Argentina could have here their final chance. Argentina have their third corner. Bergomi getting this one clear. Lahm plays it. Big header! Oh, it rattles the bar. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Haaland. Hernus. Now it's Luis Suarez. Pelé. And it's Pedri. Oh, this is a great position. Chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
So now the difference... Oh, smashing header! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Italy looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch.
진호님 안녕하세요. 오랜만에 왔습니다. 어서 오십시오 소이바다님.
This is the colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage
지방
is set for
내려와
a
있어서
stirring
잘 되고
showdown here. The
계신가요?
supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's
그냥
got things underway.
그렇습니다.
Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just, Jim, seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just a supporting cast in an act where he will always take centre stage.
In the Zlatan show, Zlatan is the only star.
I'm not arguing.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Dembele, and it's Lam. There they go, hunting in packs. Lam is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And that's a dangerous ball. And now the breakaway. That's a sharp pass. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Out to the left it goes. Delivers the ball. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Vitinha. Ronaldinho. Oh, what has happened here? Now this could be a chance. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And this is Ronaldinho. Lam is onto this. No way through, so Vitinha! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And the keeper beats it away. Chooses to go back. And it's Ferdinand. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Knocks it into space. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's being urged to shoot. And this is Ronaldinho. Played into the box. Nedved plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ibrahimovic. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Italy do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
And here's Ronaldinho. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Pinches it off him. Seedorf. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Ronaldinho. 30 minutes gone. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rijkaard. To Lam. Now it's Dembele. Spread it left. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Lam. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Rijkaard. And it's Vitinha. Pele. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Seedorf. Decent chance! And he's done it!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's come off the upright. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Has a look and place it forward.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he get onto this? Dembele picks it up out wide. Lovely feet. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the game has already resumed here.
Italy really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Messi. And here's Dembele. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo touches it back. He's had a shot! And it's in! Italy are back in business!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Italy grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Look at the space here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pele. And he cuts out the supply.
Italy have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
And it's Messi. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Ronaldinho, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Pele. So we've reached the hour mark. Ferdinand cuts out the pass. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a lovely, neat pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rijkaard. Ferdinand. Oh, they can break here. And it's Rijkaard. Shifted upfield. Rijkaard. Vitinha. Ball played for Rijkaard. And this is Ronaldo.
안녕하세요.
Seedorf. Now it's Dembele. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. There's the header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
어서 오십시오.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Pedri picks it up from the goal kick. Rijkaard. And it's Pedri. It's Pedri. Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, super ball. Great chance! Donnarumma is there to clear.
Milan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Ronaldo charging forward, the ball at his feet. And here's Ibrahimovic.
Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And this is Cruyff. And he's taking no chances there. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And here's Cruyff. Ibrahimovic. Searching pass he's played there. Well, that's an excellent interception. Lam. This is it then, now or never. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Rijkaard. And here's Suarez. That has been slung wide. Caught offside that time.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And it's Pedri. Looking to play him in. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Valverde.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out...
골 넣기가 하늘의 별 따기네요. 주말 서버는 레전드 같아요. 낮에는 특히 더 어려운 것 같습니다.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway.
맞아요.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Shoots! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, it's a great ball here. Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a half-decent try. Oh, they can break here. That's a cute ball. That's good vision. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Neymar. He's in plenty of space here. He rises! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Italy are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Italy really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Vitinha has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Bullet. Dembele. And that has been cut short. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Tries a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. Free-flowing, fluid, flexible, just some of the words that describe the genius that is Ruud Gullit, a player whose impact on the game remains so profound, so relevant today.
Yeah, you could almost say he was the very first all-action, all-athletic number 10. All those marauding runs from deep going box to box. These weren't the sort of things expected from a playmaker back in his day.
And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Vitinha. And here's Suarez. Chance! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation. And he was never going to miss that.
So, a breakthrough already. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Look at the space here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And he's intervened well there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Suarez going face-to-face with his great rival. Quarter of an hour played. Cruyff goes on a run down the left wing. Cruyff. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Cruyff's cross. Oh, he's been caught napping. Vitinha can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Shoots! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Neymar. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Rijkaard. Pirlo. Lam. Rijkaard. And it's Messi. And here's Vitinha. Vitinha. Is there any support? He might not need it. It's a goal kick. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Suarez gets into a good position. Vitinha. Lam. It's Cruyff.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cruyff really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Big chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Italy find a position of real strength now. Lam. Neymar. Lam. And it's Vitinha. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Vitinha. And here's Suarez. And this is Ronaldo. Real chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Picked out brilliantly. There's the shot! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting...
Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
간발판이 심하네요.
And he may not yet be done. And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the pass is intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Luis Suarez. Italy looking to pass their way through. All perfectly measured that. And the first half is done. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Italy really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Italy have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Pull it. Pirlo. Rijkaard. Neymar is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. And it's Lam. Now it's Neymar. Pele.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's a good run down the right. Lam. Pirlo. And this is Hullet. Messi. Here's Vitinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That pass has been well intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, super ball! Pull it. Now it's Pele. And it's Lam. And it's Vieira. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, that was vital. Lam. And here's Hullet. And this is Pele. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi, looking for options for movement. He has a look up. So takes a shot! They've scored! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.